home side took on Monaghan this afternoon. Commentary comes from Martin Carney and Ger Canning.
Cavan today looking for a first championship win over Monaghan for 16 years. It's a side showing their team captain Cillian Clark picked at fullback, with Niall McDermott returning to the championship side at the opposite end of the field. Manager Matty McGlean hands debuts today to Conor Madden and Niall Clarkin. This is Monaghan's second match in Ulster this year, and the team shows the Wiley brothers at the heart of the Farney defence as per usual. There are 3 late changes, however, made by the manager, and into the team today come Kieran Duffy, Dermot Malone, who'll probably play around centre forward, and Owen Duffy, who got 3 points in the last match. Carl O'Connell, 18th championship match this afternoon for him. Another experienced campaigner is Colin Walsh here, 26-year-old, just stroking it across into space for Vinnie Corey to come onto. Well, they've missed their first scoring opportunity from that free kick, so they go to Owen Duffy once again. Ambitious kick in treacherous conditions, but he's made it. Superb kick, great point. Cillian Clark now and his side, with Jared Smith taking that ball down towards the Monaghan 45-metre line. But again, it's a slow, quick, slow, mostly slow. They free up Cian Mackey, however. Mackey prepared to kick this one. Looks good. Super kick. Cian Mackey. Big one down again towards Cian Mackey. Good work. Retrieved it before he went too far. Stepping in here is Cillian Clark. Clark back as far as Mackey. He scored 1. He's doubled his tally in his 34th championship match. Cian Mackey putting Cavan 2 points in front.
Cavan have pushed up now on the Monaghan kickouts and are getting much more joy as a consequence.
Well, that was a very good take by Carol O'Connell against Niall McDermott. Gave his shoulder to McDermott as the ball was landing. O'Connell has a man in space. It's Owen Duffy. He can bury it. Comes off a defender. Good block that time by Porrick Faulkner. But what a piece of perception on the part of O'Connell. Into space, suddenly Cavan were wide open, and across came their right corner back to somehow get his body in the way and keep it out of that Cavan goal. Carl O'Connell sending it in here to McManus. McManus in one sweeping move, kicks it brilliantly. Best score he's got today so far, and that is his 4th. Oh, that was brilliantly done. Well, the rain has ceased, a little bit of sun beginning to come out. Garrod McKiernan's got possession. He's lost his marker. He's having a go with it. Something special required, and he's delivered something special. Garrod McKiernan with a fabulous point.
I'd be interested in Beggan's kick out. Does he go short or long? If he goes long, you can expect a big one.
Good ball here towards McCarron. Jack McCarron, finally he does get among the scorers. O'Connell back in. Conor McCarthy, first touch. Back once again it comes. McCarthy takes the pass, hits it well, shows the manager what he can do, which is score with his very first touch. Kieran Hughes, left-footed, down. One man to aim at down there. That's McCarron. Gets the better of his marker. McCarron drills it. Oh, it's going to be a 45. Have a look at it here from the camera inside. Oh, that was a very good save by Raymond Galligan. Monaghan having a chance now to level it up again. The Brollies needed Rory Beggan 2 long-range frees in the first half. This, with the wind behind him, 2 steps up, 1 kick, and a very, very complete piece of action once again. Great technique. McVitie.
Just watch the kick this time when he takes it. Bodley just checks it very, very well inside, and as he takes it, Ray Galligan, I think, just gets his hand to that, and it's a 45.
There must have been a fingertip as he got past James McEnroe. And the umpire well positioned. Have a look at it here from the camera inside. Oh, that was a very good save by Raymond Galligan. For a man who doesn't play in goal other than when he plays for the Cavan senior football team, that's pretty freeze in the first half. This, with the wind behind him, 2 steps up, One kick and a very, very complete piece of action once again. Great technique. Another point.
Won 3 games in the last 3 years.
McVitie slipping it in beautifully to Cian Mackey. Mackey having a look up. It travels well, it travels brilliantly. First of the second half, third in all, and Cavan lead again by 14 points to 13. And it's Mackey once again, the 30-year-old, who brings wonderful creativity and finishing to Cavan's attacks. This young man wants his side to win. They've got another, about 12 from that pass by Vinnie Corey. Takes off. Ryan Wiley's going after him. McCarthy. This time it's slipped in there towards Owen Duffy. Nice ball. McManus. An opportunity. Oh, it's brilliantly finished. Brilliantly, brilliantly finished. His fifth ever indeed, championship goal. And it comes 59 minutes in. What a goal, beautifully taken, wonderfully set up here, the little pass here, then suddenly that run into space, and McManus took it around the defender and finished with consummate ease. It's now 113 to 14 points.
Yes, the assassin strikes at the right moment, but just watch, technically he does everything right this time. Keeps the ball right on the ground. Galligan finds it very difficult to get to it, obviously, but the pass was so perceptive. But what a lot of people should watch in that was McManus's movement just prior to getting the ball. It's delightful in the way he gets in behind his marker.
Well, a real boost for Monaghan. Duffy cutting through, having a go himself. It's on target, it's well directed, it's a lovely point. 3 for Duffy. It replicates what he did against Fermanagh. This is against Cavan. This is the Ulster semi-final, and there's a goal between them, and Monaghan are looking good to make the semi against Down. This is the quarter-final. Semi comes next.
Fabulous responsibility taken on that time by Duffy. Right foot, left foot, solo run, looked up, great score. Gerard, thought myself that Cavan might have wilted after that goal from Monaghan, but the response has been admirable, and to be being composed going forward. Just a little, the end product into the full forward line is maybe not up to the quality of what we're seeing further outfield from them.
Well, Cavan were leading for a long time in this match. This is McCarthy. He's made a difference. Gets it on his left. Superbly done. 2 for McCarthy. 2 shots at the target, and he puts 4 points between the teams, and that looks like one happy Monaghan fan there. This is where this came about here. The kick out was pretty wretched, and it enabled Monaghan with McCarthy to pick it up and stroke it brilliantly over the bar.
Yeah, just at the moment to get with that restart from Raymond Galligan, a little bit panicky with it, just needed to slow it down, find his man. That's the second time that a Cavan kick-out has been intercepted, and once more you have a good opportunity for Monaghan to extend their lead.
Well, Monaghan now are certainly very much in the ascendancy and asserting themselves, and McManus with a goal and 5 to his credit. This from 45 metres out, and it's very, very far away from the target stage. And Shawnee Johnston, who has pointed 3 from frees. 3.5 minutes to go at this stage, so he'd want to get on about it. It's a 4th. Sub, they might need him. Right now, that's kicked in. It's dangerous. It breaks down here. Oh, there's an opportunity. Still Brady trying to go through, and the referee gives a free against Kieran Brady, and it's a free out for Monaghan, and they can breathe a sigh of relief, a massive sigh of relief. He just ran into a whole body of Monaghan defenders.
Yeah, into a phalanx of them. Just watch it, Jaron. Good discipline tackling that time by Monaghan. Free out was the correct call from Nealon.
Oh, it was a very, very nervous moment if you were a Monaghan fan. They hold on, 115 to 15 points in this quarter-final of the Ulster Championship. Here comes Darren Hughes. Will he try to score? Will he try to set up a chance? It's McCarthy who's put it wide. Kingspan Breffney. It is finished with a goal between them. Some ending to the match. Full-time score. It's Monaghan 1 goal and 15 points. Cavan 15 points.
And in the commentary box there, of course, were Ger Canning and Martin Carney. Lads, drama at the finish, yeah, no question about that.
It was, Michael, and you know, it was an enjoyable game, 9 times level. At the end of the day, Monaghan won because of their physicality, their experience, brilliant in the tackle and turnovers. But at the end of the day, the deciding factor whether a team wins or loses is the forwards. Monaghan had 4 forwards on the score sheet today. They got 1 goal and 9 points. Cavan had 1 forward on the score line, Cian Mackey. At the end of the day, and they had 1 marquee forward, a genius in Conor McManus.
And also the difference between the two teams was that man, Conor McManus.
A touch of class, great goal, Michael. You know, it's his run that how he loses the defender. A real piece of genius play. Great ball by Owen Duffy, hand pass. You see, he drifts out, turns, great sidestep, low, does everything a perfect forward do. Watch his run here. Out, back, loses the defender, hand pass in, sidestep low into the corner. Absolute touch of genius. You know, Pattis touch on it. That was the difference. In fairness to Cavan, they came out in the second half, Michael. They done what they do best, and it's a pity they probably didn't do that for the whole game. They stuck to the game plan that they're most comfortable with. They were very much in it. They gave it a good lash, and that width of the post.
They were very much in it, and they were nearly staying in the Ulster Championship.
It was. I mean, at the end, it was a desperation stuff, and there was a lot of hit and hope. Sometimes in these conditions, it's worth to try to hit it in.
Yeah.
Blanket defence, loads of bodies.
For the break.
A snap chance. Hit the post, and you know, that's the difference between winning and losing. We could be talking here about a replay, but at the end of the day, you know, Monaghan got over the line without being overly impressive. A competitive display by Cavan in the second half, but like I said, I think Monaghan have the balance between the defensive plan and an attacking plan. They have a good balance between the two. Cavan have a very good defensive plan, but they were the lowest scoring team in the National League, and the lack of scoring power has cost them today.
All right, that's here on the Sunday game.